Legacy begins now.
Witam serdecznie, Reaper z tej strony. Przed wami Hogwarts Legacy. Część druga. Dalej jesteśmy gdzieś w tajemniczej, nie wiem, krypcie, komnacie.
There you are. How did you...
Gdzie nas przeniósł ten świstoplik?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
No i nura. Dawaj. A tam coś, kurna, się ruszało za oknem. A tutaj mamy Wizarda. Który czaruje. Tu jest drugi Wizard.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
Jak się oni tu dostali?
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Chyba
I
źle
have
powiedział.
no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
kostium bez różdżki. Obrona antywirusowa. Wiesz go młody i pierniczać stąd. O, po wszystkim. To może grilla?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Medalion? Jaki medalion, kurkę?
We have a sorting ceremony to
Nie
get to.
był medalionu żadnego, tylko klucz. Czegoś nie zajarzyłem. Board Games, dziedzictwo Hogwarts. Okej. To zaczynamy zabawę. Mam nadzieję.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Tutaj mogli to przecież... Mogli to zrobić więcej tych stołów, więcej tych ludziów.
Professor Weasley, we've one more
Ale
to be
może to tylko
sorted.
takie... moje...
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Do kogo dołączyć? Chciałem do Slytherinu generalnie, ale tylko z ciekawości. Jak to jest być u Slytherina. Ale chyba już się domyślam, gdzie pójdę. I nie będzie to związane stricte z tym, że w filmie wszyscy tam poszli.
Certain expectations.
Nie mogę się doczekać zwiedzania.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
No odwaga, no kurna, ciekawość jeszcze tak.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Także powiem szczerze, nie planowałem tego, ale tak wyszło. To zostawię Gryffindora. Zobaczymy, jak tutaj odzwierciedli...
Better be Gryffindor!
Jaki uśmiech. Jakby miał, nie wiem... co? Od razu się przekonam, jak graficznie się przedstawia siedziba Gryfonów.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Czas się zmywać.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
O, na pewno będę w takim zamku. Na bank.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okej, zaczynamy tak naprawdę przygodę. Pewnie wszystko później, że tak powiem, w czasie gry się wszystko objaśni. Jak co, za co się brać najpierw.
Revelio.
Więc Początki będą takie trochę chaotyczne. Tam się świeci, czyli tutaj muszę wyjść. Muszę się udać do pokoju wspólnego. Wygląda na to, że gdzieś w pobliżu słychać jakieś głosy. Może należałoby za nim podążać. To podążamy. W dół czy w górę? Chyba w górę. Ale może bym sprawdził od razu, co jest na dole. Jeszcze nie mogę. Jak się wchodzi nie menu, tylko mapa albo coś. Ale może będzie tak, że po prostu ja to odkryję później. Może też tak być. Chyba że jakiś przycisk jest specjalny jeszcze od tego. Ale podejrzewam, że to będzie na zasadzie właśnie takiej, że to mi się odblokuje.
Revelio.
Nie ma nic. Tu się wychodzi? Wychodzi, ale to są pokoje. Brzydkie. U mnie jest ładniej. Pasowałoby tak 4 razy przejść tą grę. W Gryffindorze, w Slytherinie, Hufflepuff i jeszcze jeden. Nie pamiętam, który jest. Revelio. Nie ma nic. Jak to wygląda? Bajka. Tak jak powiedziałem na początku, no wiadomo, że YouTube trochę obetnie. Rendering. Jak renderuje film też obetnie, więc... Ale naprawdę postarali się. Jestem mega pozytywnie zaskoczony. Grafika jest naprawdę... Kto te dywany bierze? Masakra. Znajdź swój pokój wspólny. Will Smith. Czy tu się coś stanie, czy nie? Nie. I proszę, tutaj mamy pokój gryfonów. Przestaw się Cressidzie, Geraltowi, Nelly. Ta lata pokór na zamku. Jak to było ogrzewane? Czy tylko przez ten kominek? To masakra. Dobra, idziemy. Najpierw idziemy do niej.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Uczył mnie, ale skąd?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Musisz popracować nad
Don't worry,
zaklęć.
we'll get it in
Nie
the
martw
end.
się.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Czy większość wciąż zaklęcie niewerbalne?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Trudno jest
Is it really that difficult to
rzucić
cast
takie zaklęcie.
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
No domyślam się.
Well,
Życzę
good luck with
szczęścia.
it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Przyjemna dziewczyna. Dobra, idziemy teraz tutaj na tym.
Born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Na kominku. To chyba to jest Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
No i co teraz mam powiedzieć?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought
No
some
to
much
szkoła,
needed
więc
excitement to
prędzej czy później
Gryffindor.
tak by wyszło.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around. Either
Już
in
nie
our
będziemy
common room or when you
rozgadywać.
scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Bye. Dobra, i z powrotem skoczyłem. No super. Wysoko skaczę. Dobra, lecimy teraz do tego.
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Gareta.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Ciotka, huhu.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was
Miło
nice
było
meeting
cię
you,
poznać.
Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common.
To jest lipa. Czyli tu jeszcze nie ma. Czułość sobie zwiększę, bo tak mi się wydaje, że jest troszkę słabo. Tutaj chyba zostawię wszystko jak jest. Nawet jeszcze trochę wezmę. Niech się kręci. No, mapa, otwórz przewodnik. Więc na bank to będzie to. Bo się nie chce włączyć. Bo tutaj nie ma nic. Spotkaj się z... z panią profesor. Dobrze. Tutaj coś się robi? Chyba nic.
Revelio.
Też nic nie widać. Chyba na razie nic nie znajdę. Ale pokój jest ładny, ale jak to kurna od takiego kominka się tylko nagrzało? Musiało być tam zimno.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Cieszy mnie to.
Here you are.
Okej, to wszystko będę musiał znaleźć.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Przyda się.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
No to idziemy. Podążaj za profesor Weasley.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Jak to wygląda, masakra.
Why do students always frown?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Aha! The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okej. Stanę przewodnik na przeciwieństwie czarodziej Barufio, złączy ze swojego mózgowego, będę przykładem powiedział zaklęć. Kiedyś powiedział SMSF i znalazł się na ziemi z bawołem na piersi. Dobre. Się zdziwił. O, i tak to, czyli tak to było. Teraz się dopiero odblokowało. Tu mam wszystko. Wyzwania, kolekcja, talenty, inwentarz. Zobaczmy. Na razie nic. Strony przewodnika. Idziemy dalej.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Kotek. Kotecek.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Otwórz mapę. Czyli to są teleporty, dobra. Hall jest podzielony na dwa główne obszary. Po lewej stronie mapy znajduje się kwatery mieszkalne, uczniowie nauczycieli, a także pokoje wspólne domów i wielka sala. Tam jest boisko do Quidditcha. To szkoda, że tego nie zrobili. Że to było też fajne. Jakby można było zagrać w mecz. Dostałbym się do drużyny, se pograł w Quidditcha. Aha, czyli to jest teleport, dobra. Okej, sala główna zamku Hogwarts. Podróżujemy.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Czym jest obrona przed czarną magią?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Niestety myli się pani. Chyba to wezmę. Bo nie mogę potwierdzić. A ja wezmę zgadza się, czyli tak.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah,
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see
Yes,
if we
of
can't
course,
get you to
naturligtvis
Hogsmeade
absolument.
for those supplies.
Porozmawiam z profesorem Figiem.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
No ba.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Spoko. Otwórz dziennik misji. Ten system posiada główne misje. Przechodzenie głównych misji rozwija fabułę, odblokuje nowe funkcje i zapewni PD. Skrzynie skarbów 35. Stron przewodnika 150. Mimoza 10. Stoły astronomiczne 1. Misję od razu weźmiemy. No może misję.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okej. Tu jakaś coś tam mówi. Tu jest mapa. Także już jest pora, żeby skończyć ten odcineczek. Dziękuję bardzo serdecznie. Pozdrawiam serdecznie. Zapraszam na kolejne odcinki. Na łapy w górę też zapraszam i subskrypcje. Będę bardzo wdzięczny. Trzymajcie się, cześć i pozdrawiam. Yo!
Revelio.